Imagine this scene. Close, rain on window, close, plush armchair. A man is sitting comfortably in a soft, oversized armchair. The chair is so plush it feels like a warm hug. Outside the window, the world is painted in shades of gray. Rain is falling gentle, steady rhythm. Each drop taps softly against the glass. The man is not looking at a phone or a television screen. Instead, his gaze is lost in the soft glow that fills the room. It flows from hidden strips: purple, blue, warm, magenta. Being inside such a room feels like being wrapped in a protective cocoon. The world outside deadlines its noise, its constant demand simply fades away. The gentle sound of the rain acts as a soft barrier muffling the sounds of traffic, the general hustle and bustle of life. It creates a feeling of being safely tucked away, sheltered from any storm, both literal and metaphorical. When we feel safe, our bodies and minds can finally let go of tension. The warmth of the room, the softness of the chair, the gentle, predictable sounds all contribute to this feeling. It is a space where you can be completely yourself without any pressure to perform or pretend. The soft, colorful lights add to this, creating a dreamlike, almost magical atmosphere. This personal haven allows for deep psychological comfort where vulnerability feels safe and stillness feels natural. The deep relaxation experienced in a cozy, rain-swept room comes from a perfect symphony of sensory inputs. The most prominent sound is the rain itself. Then there is the visual element, the soft, glowing RGB lights. Soft blues, purples, warm pinks can be incredibly calming. The slow, subtle shifting of the colors can be almost hypnotic, giving the mind a simple, beautiful focus point. We cannot forget the sense of touch. The feeling of sinking into a soft chair, the texture of a plush blanket, or the warmth of a cup of tea in your hands, all contribute to the overall feeling of comfort. These tactile sensations are grounding. They bring our awareness back to our bodies and to the present moment. Finally, the combination of these senses creates an immersive experience. No single element is responsible for the piece. It is the way they all blend together that creates such a powerful and restorative atmosphere. In our modern, hyper-connected world, life often feels like a race. We rush from one task to the next, our minds constantly buzzing with to-do lists, notifications, the pressure to be productive at all times. Honestly, we've forgotten the simple art of pausing. Enjoying quiet moments like sitting in a cozy room during a rainfall is not a luxury. It is a necessity for our well-being. They are opportunities to step off the speeding treadmill of life even for just a few minutes to catch our breath and reconnect with ourselves. Slowing down allows our minds and bodies to recover. Quiet, peaceful moments give our brains a much-needed break from processing information and making decisions. They allow our thoughts to settle like dust in a quiet room. By intentionally choosing to do nothing, we are actually doing something very important. We are allowing ourselves to heal from the accumulated stress of our busy lives. These moments of pause also help us to appreciate the small, simple beauties of life that we often overlook. In our rush to achieve big goals, we often forget that happiness is also found in these small, everyday experiences. Creating a similar sanctuary of calm in your own home is easier than you might think. You do not need a large space or expensive furniture. The key is to focus on creating an atmosphere that appeals to your senses and makes you feel safe and relaxed. Start with the lighting. Use softer options: lamps with warm-toned bulbs, string lights, candles. For a cozy glow, inexpensive LED light strips are a fantastic option. Next, focus on comfort. Find a dedicated spot for relaxation. Make this spot your personal nest, a place for rest and peace. Then consider sound. Finally, remember this space is for you. Personalize it with things that bring joy. Create a small corner that feels entirely your own, a haven to retreat to. Everyone deserves a peaceful place. A few simple steps can build your cozy room, a personal sanctuary to recharge. Find happiness in the beautiful, restful moments of life.